Did you heard about Quasi star? What is it? It is also called black hole star. Why are they calling like that? How big is that rogue star compared to our solar system? In this video, we are going to see about Quasi star. A quasi star, also known as a quasi-stellar object or black hole star, is a theoretical type of astronomical object that is thought to have existed in the early universe. It is considered a transitional phase in the formation of supermassive black holes. If we want to know about its massive size, we need to do a small thought experiment, or a small imagination. If we were to make a round trip around the Earth in a car at its normal speed, it would take 21 days to finish this trip around the Earth. With the same speed at which we are traveling around the Sun now, it will take 6 years. You can now imagine how much larger the Sun is than our planet. Again, we are traveling in the same car at the same speed. By now, we are going to travel around the quasi star. Can you guess how many years it will take to finish a round trip? It will take 7.16 billion years to finish a round trip around the quasi star. Now you can imagine how big this quasi star is. For more understanding the size, we can compare the radius of the quasi star with our Sun and Earth. The radius of our planet is approximately 6,371 kilometers. If it is our Sun's radius, it is approximately 696,340 kilometers. Where is this 6,000 in 600,000 kilometers? Uy is the largest star that we have discovered to date. The radius of this star is 1.188 billion kilometers, which is 1,700 times bigger than our Sun's radius. We can fill approximately 5 billion suns inside this star, but scientists are saying this quasi-star is much bigger than the Uy. The radius of the quasi-star is more than 10 billion kilometers, which is 14,000 times bigger than our Sun. The Sun is bigger than the Earth. Uy is bigger than the Sun. A quasi-star is bigger than Uy. In this comparison, we can understand the hugeness of this quasi-star and how tiny we are in this vast universe. In this universe, do you know how stars are forming including our Sun? Because of nebula. Nebula is a gas clouds which have huge amount of hydrogen. The attraction between hydrogen clouds create fusion reaction. This reaction gives the ultimate power to the stars. These stars are stable because of the attraction and fusion of the hydrogen. When this attraction and fusion of hydrogen is unbalanced, then the star will blast and it take a new form which is called supernova. But this quasi-star is not formed in this way. The formation pattern and formation period is different. After more than 13 billion years of Big Bang, the universe is expanding. After these much years of expansion, the universe is getting colder than the Big Bang period. Some million years after the Big Bang, the universe is small and too much dense and too much hot. Starting stage of Big Bang, these gathering of dark matter create a dark matter halo structure. At that time, there is no other atom except hydrogen because hydrogen is the first atom which formed after Big Bang. At that high density of hydrogen atom inside that dark matter with high pressure, that create a huge and powerful star which is called quasi-star. After the formation of quasi-star, it attracts nearest hydrogen atom create its own hugeness. In the case of a quasi-star, the collapsing cloud is so massive, typically several 100,000 times the mass of our Sun. When a collapsing cloud surpasses the critical threshold limit, it cannot stabilize itself through nuclear fusion, and instead, the core collapses directly into a black hole. The core of this quasi-star have a black hole. This black hole is formed because of the high pressure in the core of the star. However, in the outer layers of the cloud, fusion reactions still occur, generating an immense amount of energy. This energy is so tremendous that it counteracts the gravitational pull of the collapsing core, preventing the cloud from collapsing entirely into a black hole. The outer layers act as a temporary reservoir of fuel, continuously feeding the central black hole. The energy released in this process makes the quasi-star incredibly luminous and visible over vast distances, resembling a quasar, which is a highly energetic and distant active galactic nucleus. Quasi-stars are believed to be short-lived, existing for only a few million years as the outer layers of the cloud are eventually consumed, leading to the gradual depletion of the fuel source for the central black hole. Once this happens, the quasi-star will fade away, leaving behind a mature supermassive black hole. It is important to note that quasi-stars are purely theoretical at this point, as there is no direct observational evidence of their existence. However, their formation is consistent with our understanding of the early universe and the processes that led to the formation of supermassive black holes. Future advancements in observational techniques and the study of the early universe may provide more insight into the existence and properties of quasi-stars. If you like this video, give a like and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.